श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम ओम अखंडानंद संबोध वंदनाद्यस्य जायते गोविंदं तमहं वंदे चिदानंदतनुं गुरुं. So yesterday we were seeing आरोपिते नामरूपे उपेक्ष्य ब्रह्मणः सतः स्वरूपमात्रग्रहणं समाधिः बाह्य आदिमः. So the first type of samadhi means the first type of samadhi. See, first we said samadhi. You only introduced us to samadhi. Then we said no, samadhi is of two types. Samadhi is savikalpa samadhi and the nirvikalpa samadhi. Then we said no, savikalpa samadhi is of two types. Savikalpa drishyanaviddha, savikalpa śabdanuviddha. Means savikalpa perceived, savikalpa heard. Then nirvikalpa samadhi. Then we said three. Okay. Then we went on to the next stage. No, savikalpa samadhi has two other external differences, internal and external. So savikalpa perceived internal, savikalpa perceived external, savikalpa heard internal, savikalpa heard external. Then nirvikalpa also internal, external. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of which the first three types we have already practiced. The internal, we know the internal samadhis, three types of samadhis we know. We have to focus on the external three types of samadhi. That's the only thing we need to know. So whatever we heard earlier was internal samadhi. Okay, now we have to do external samadhi. So he says आरोपिते nāmarūpe उपेक्ष्य ब्रह्मणः सतः स्वरूपमात्रग्रहणम्. So by giving up the superimposed, holding on only to one's own nature, which is self, is what is samadhi of first type, we said. But I don't understand what is the difference between that and this. What is internal and what is external? That you should have to understand first. Before entering to do what is external samadhi, before practicing external samadhi, we have to understand the difference between what is internal samadhi and external samadhi. Okay? So this is the simple difference. In internal, because whatever we are going to say is same thing, similar thing. So we will not be able to understand the difference. First we'll understand the difference when we will enter the samadhi. Okay? We'll enter the samadhi. Now he says savikalpa samadhi internal. In savikalpa samadhi internal, what did we say? I am not. So the internal samadhi is to understand that I am not this drishya, this perceived or heard. Okay, that is internal samadhi. Now the external samadhi is to see that object. See, I have a pot. In internal samadhi, I said this drishya, this pot which is perceived is not me, I see this. This is the perceived. I am not the perceived, I am the witness for that perceived. This is what we did in internal samadhi. Okay. Now in external samadhi, I am seeing the same pot. But what I am going to do is, instead of saying I am the witness for this, I am going to get rid of this magic. What is the magic here? I have to apply the wand of sat, existence. Here, this is not existent. This does not have any existence. Whatever has existence is me. I am the substratum because I am the one who is the substratum, and this is superimposed. Superimposed can never have any existence other than the substratum. That substratum existence is me. This is what we have. Simple, beautiful. This is what we are going to do. Okay, so that is the difference between the internal samadhi and external samadhi. In internal samadhi, we said I am not this, I am the witness. Okay, in external samadhi, I am going to say this does not have existence, I am the existence. Okay, I am going to remove the existence from that and it loses its existence. That's all. Now, yesterday I said saccidānandaṃ nāmarūpātmakam. There are similar shlokas like this. I said there is in Drittrishya Veka, there is a shloka. Asti bhati priyam nāmarūpamityam shapanchakam adhiṣṭhānaṃ brahma rūpaṃ jagat rūpaṃ tato dvayam. That is the shloka in Drittrishya Veka. Asti bhati priyam. Asti means existence. Bhati, shine. Shining means knowledge. Knowledge is that which shines. Priyam. Priyam means ananda. Why? Because there are gradations of ananda, bliss, which is a priyam, moda, pramoda. We saw this. Okay. So priyam means bliss. So existence, knowledge, bliss. Satchit, ananda, nāmarūpe. Same thing. Okay. In different words. That's all. Okay. Now, saccidānandarūpasya sakāśādbrahmaṇo yatiḥ nāmarūpe pṛthakkṛtvā brahmaṇyeva vilāpayan adhiṣṭhānaṃ paraṃ brahma saccidānandamadvayam yattadevāhamityeva niścitātmā bhaveddhruvam. Now he is teaching you how to perform this external perceived savikalpa samadhi. Okay. Now, saccidānandarūpasya sakāśādbrahmaṇo yatiḥ nāmarūpe pṛthakkṛtvā brahmaṇyeva vilāpayan adhiṣṭhānaṃ paraṃ brahma saccidānandam advayam yad tadeva aham iti eva niścitātmā bhaveddhruvam. Beautiful. Yatiḥ. Yatiḥ means normally renunciate, sannyasi, but we have to understand again and again, yati does not refer only to the sannyasis. Yata prayatne is the root word, to put effort. So whichever seeker puts effort to understand the truth, that is what whom we are referring to. Okay. Yatiḥ, this seeker, saccidānandarūpasya brahmaṇa sakāśāt, from it. From what? From the Brahman. What kind of Brahman? The Brahman which is existence, knowledge, bliss. From that Brahman which is existence, knowledge, bliss, nāmarūpe pṛthakkṛtvā, differentiating, separating, pṛthakkṛtvā, by separating the name and form, brahmaṇyeva vilāpayan, and merging that name and form in the Brahman itself. Name and form, you separate the existence from it and therefore merge it. How can I separate the name and existence, Saccidananda, from the name and form and merge that name and form in that? Separate it and then merge it. Merging it means again connecting it, associating it, right? No. The moment you remove the existence, knowledge, bliss from the name and form, it ceases to have existence. It disappears. Disappears means it merges in the substratum, because the superimposed does not have independent existence apart from the substratum. Okay, so once you separate the existence from the superimposed, it merges naturally in the substratum. Okay, by vilāpayan, by submerging, by merging, by making it disappear in the substratum. Adhiṣṭhānaṃ saccidānandam advayam yat paraṃ brahma tadeva aham iti eva niścitātmā bhaveddhruvam. So the substratum, which is the supreme Brahman, the absolute Brahman, the absolute self, which is non-dual, that which is the existence, knowledge, bliss, that I am. In this way, niścitātmā bhaveddhruvam. Atma here means mind. With a mind, steadfast mind. Niścitātmā means with a steadfast mind, dhruvam, definitely. So niścita means also definitely. Dhruvam also definitely. Definitely establish your mind. What does that mean? Very clearly, steadfast, establish your mind. There should be no doubt after that once you merge it. Okay? So once you merge whatever you see, this pot. I take a pot. I remove the existence from it. Then it merges in the self. Then after some time, don't try to sneak peek. There is no need for that. Once you disappear it, it's over. Be very determined. Niścitātmā, dhruvam, determined knowledge. That is what we are talking about. Okay? Now, how do I practice? Now the theory part is explained. Separate the existence, knowledge, bliss from the name and form, and merge the name and form in that existence, knowledge, bliss. That's it, that existence. How do I do that? So confusing. Separate it and then merge it. So simple this is.